Hello children, this is revision session. In this, I will revise chapter 6 soil erosion and conservation. I am doing this to recall your previous knowledge. Already we discussed this chapter in class in detail. So here I just want to remind you and recall you what you learnt from this lesson. So kindly listen to me. Let's enter into the lesson. Soil. Soil is the uppermost layer of the earth. We all know already. It supports plants which provide food to all living organisms on this planet. The soil is the foundation of all life on earth. So the soil is the basic and fundamental natural resource. With the help of soil only, plants and animals survive on this earth. Now let us understand about the soil formation. Soil was formed by the breaking down of rocks. The rocks were heated by the sun and rain made them cold and wind blew over them. These natural forces continuously occurred on the rocks for thousands of years. Due to this action of natural forces, the rocks were broken down into smaller pieces. They were carried by wind and water. They rubbed against each other till they become tiny particles. It took over millions of years to form the tiny soil particles that we see now. So the breaking down of rocks by the natural forces like heat of sun and cold made by rain and wind blew over them. These are the natural forces that taken place on the rocks, and that rocks are led to smaller particles. So this process, breaking down of rocks into smaller particles, is known as weathering. Next, I'll explain about soil erosion. The natural forces like wind, rain, sun's heat help in formation of soil. So in the same way, some of the natural forces are leading to soil erosion. First, you should know what is soil erosion. The wearing of topsoil by the action of wind and running water is called as soil erosion. At the rainy time, when flood occurs, the topsoil was carried away by the water, so that the land lacks fertility, because topsoil contains lot of humus in it, which supports the growth of plants. So the wearing of topsoil by the action of wind or water is known as soil erosion. As a result of soil erosion, the land loses its fertility. Land affected by soil erosion cannot produce enough to feed all the living beings who dwell on it. So farmers also reap very poor harvest. We should therefore know the agents that are responsible for soil erosion and to stop or control their actions. Now let's study about what are the factors that are causing soil erosion. The natural forces like running water and wind play a major role in forming causing soil erosion, and human actions also may lead to soil erosion by deforestation. People used to cut the trees for their own use, so that soil of that particular place may got eroded, because roots are the factors that bind with the soil tightly, so that if it rains also, soil cannot be eroded. If there is no trees, means roots cannot bind the soil tightly, so the soil become looser. It can be eroded easily by the natural actions like a wind or rainwater or flood, whatever it is. So it is important to avoid deforestation, and we also implement the process known as afforestation. You know already what is afforestation, planting of more saplings. So by implementing afforestation we can control the soil erosion.